Here's a message of encouragement for today. May this message inspire you to keep moving forward confidently and trust God's plan for your life. Trust in God's timing. Every step you take in faith brings you closer to His purpose for your life. Remember, He sees the bigger picture and knows what is best for you. Hold on to His promises, for they are always true. Let His peace guide your heart and His love strengthen your spirit. Today, choose to walk in faith, knowing that God is with you every step of the way. God's love for you is unchanging and unwavering. No matter what challenges you face, He is there, guiding you through every storm and celebrating with you in every victory. When the road seems tough, remember that God is your strength and refuge. He knows the desires of your heart and hears every silent prayer. Trust that He is working behind the scenes, arranging every detail for your good. In moments of doubt, lean on His promises. He has said, "I will never leave you nor forsake you." Let this assurance fill your heart with peace. Take time today to reflect on His goodness and to express gratitude for the blessings, both seen and unseen. God calls you to be a light in the world, to show kindness, compassion, and love to those around you. As you go about your day, let His love shine through your actions and words. Remember, you are His beloved child, and He has great plans for your life. Keep your faith strong and your heart open, for the best is yet to come. Today, take a moment to pause and feel God's presence around you. He is the constant in your life, the one who never changes, falters, and never gives up on you. His love is a foundation upon which you can build your life, knowing that no matter what comes your way, you are secure in His hands. God sees the struggles you face and understands the battles you fight. Even when you feel alone, remember that He is walking beside you, carrying you when you're too weary to continue. His strength is made perfect in your weakness, and His grace is sufficient for every need. When life feels overwhelming, remember that God is bigger than any problem you face. He is the creator of the universe, and yet He cares intimately about every detail of your life. He is the God who calms the storm with a word, who heals the sick and raises the dead. Nothing is impossible for Him. Today, God invites you to rest in Him. Lay down your burdens at His feet and trust Him to take care of you. His plans for you are good, to give you a future and hope. He is working all things together for your good, even when you can't see it. Trust in His timing, for He is never late. Let your faith rise above your fears. Speak God's promises over your life and watch as His power is made manifest in your circumstances. You are His beloved child, and He delights in you. He has placed dreams and desires in your heart for a reason, and He will see them come to pass in His perfect time. As you move through your day, remember that you are not just living for yourself, but for God's glory. Let your actions reflect His love and mercy. Be a beacon of hope to those around you, showing them the goodness of God through your life. And most importantly, never forget that you are deeply loved by God. His love for you is everlasting, and nothing can separate you from it. No matter what you face today, know that God is with you, guiding you, protecting you, and loving you every step of the way. In the stillness of this moment, remember that you are cradled in the arms of a loving God who knows you intimately. Every thought, every tear, every hope and dream, He understands them all. Before you were formed, He knew you and set a purpose for your life. You are not here by chance. You are part of a divine plan that unfolds with each passing day. God's presence surrounds you, even in the silence. When the world is noisy and life feels chaotic, retreat into the quietness of your soul, where God's voice speaks in whispers of love and assurance. He is your refuge, your safe place, your anchor in the storm. When you feel lost, His light will guide you. When you feel weak, His strength will sustain you. You may be facing mountains today, obstacles that seem insurmountable. But remember, the God who created those mountains is the same God who can move them. With a word, He can change your circumstances. With a touch, He can heal your heart. His power is limitless, and His love for you knows no bounds. Trust in the process that God is taking you through. Even when you can't see the way forward, He is making a way. Sometimes God allows challenges to draw us closer to Him, to refine our faith, and to prepare us for greater things. Don't fear the refining fire. It is where the purest gold is formed. Amid trials, let your faith grow stronger, knowing that God is with you and He is for you. Remember that God's timing is perfect. You may be waiting for answers, for breakthroughs, for miracles. Know that God's delays are not His denials. He is aligning everything according to His divine will, and when the time is right, His plans will be revealed in all their glory. While you wait, keep your eyes on Him, for He is faithful to fulfill His promises. Live today with the assurance that you are loved beyond measure. God's love is not something you have to earn. It is freely given. He loves you as you are, with all your imperfections and all your strengths. Let that love transform you from the inside out. Let it heal your wounds, restore your hope, and fill your heart with joy. As you go about your day, be mindful of God's presence in the ordinary moments. He is there in the smile of a stranger, in the beauty of creation, in the kindness of a friend. Every good thing in your life is a reminder of His love for you. Be grateful for these blessings and let your gratitude overflow into acts of love and kindness towards others. God has entrusted you with a purpose, a calling that only you can fulfill. Don't be afraid to step out in faith and pursue the dreams He has placed in your heart. He will equip you with everything you need to succeed. Remember, you are never alone in this journey. God walks with you every step of the way, leading you towards a future filled with hope, joy, and fulfillment. Hold on to this truth. God is for you, He is with you, and He is working all things together for your good. No matter what comes your way, stand firm in your faith, knowing that you are loved, you are chosen, and you are destined for greatness. In times of difficulty, hold on to God's promises. He has promised to never leave you nor forsake you. He has promised to give you a future and hope. He has promised to work all things together for your good. His word is a firm foundation that you can stand on, no matter what comes your way. Speak His promises over your life and let them bring you peace. God's timing is perfect, and His ways are higher than ours. When things don't go as planned, trust that He is still at work, bringing about His purposes. He is a God of miracles, able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think. Don't lose heart if you're in a season of waiting. God is preparing something beautiful for you. Finally, let your heart overflow with gratitude today. Every breath you take is a gift from God. Every blessing a reminder of His goodness. Cultivate a spirit of thankfulness and let it transform the way you see the world. When you focus on what you have rather than what you lack, you open your heart to more of God's joy and peace. Today is a new day, filled with new mercies, new opportunities, and new possibilities. Embrace it with faith, knowing that God is for you, God is with you, and God is working in your life in ways you cannot yet see. You are His beloved, and He delights in you. Walk in that confidence today, and let His love guide your every step.